So we broke a clutch lever cable right where it hits the lever. So I'm going to try to drill this thing out and see if we can't reuse it. And the reason is because these levers, I'll show you. Alright, so we got these blue levers. So clutch and a brake, they're okay and everything. I don't know if I can show you this, but they leave a really sharp corner on this. So if you get these levers, I got them off eBay, you might want to grind down these edges and to save the cables. Might be a good idea. Alright, so hopefully I'm able to drill this out. Why is this not focusing? It's driving me nuts. Alright, there we go, sort of. See, there's a little pin or something there. I'm going to try to drill that out and pull the wire out and redo it. Maybe with a screw or something. We'll see what happens. And I was able to get the hole in the top. Stupid camera's not focusing very well. And I ground down where the wire it was. And I'm going to try to drill a hole in there in the same spot and try to get this wire in there and see what I can do. Alright, managed to get the top drilled out. Stupid thing. Focus. There we go. Alright, so the top's drilled out. You can kind of see the light coming through. It's also drilled on the side too. Come on. This one isn't the best drilled hole. But either way, they meet up, and now it's a matter of figuring out a way to make the cable stay in there. So this piece right here I'm going to grind down because our cable's just a little short now. You see that? So I'm going to try to cut it off right there to accommodate the cable being a little short. And I got an idea to keep it all held together. Alright, so we got that piece cut off, and now I'm going to take down that edge, and I'm going to use the Dremel drill and a grinding bit for that. That way it doesn't cut the cable again. Should be good enough. Alright, so this is the piece that we cut off. Okay, here's the piece we cut off. It was on these threads. The threads were on here. This went inside here. And it slips over there. Let me show you. Slips over it. So this is still loose. So that's why I thought, well, this will be okay if I can just butt that up against there. And then I could just use some heat shrink to keep these together. And then we can use the adjustment over here. We have just a little bit of slack after this little modification. But we got a race in 2 days, and there's no way we're going to get a new cable in. So this is how to do in a pinch right here. Got our hole drilled straight through, and we got a little screw. Of course, the screw is going to be on the bottom of the lever. It's going to have to be, I think. If I can get it on the top, that'd be even better because it'll never come out. Alright, so I got some heat shrink on here, and I'm just going to go as far down as I can with it. I don't think I'll get, if I can use that somewhere, maybe. Might be able to just use that, actually. And maybe I'll just heat shrink over that. have to worry about these two pieces coming apart, because we need them to be closer together to make this work. Alright, now we're going to heat this up using the Harbor Freight heat gun. Alright, looks good. And this still rotates. So that's good. Alright, now we'll just put our piece on. I'm going to leave just a little bit of the wire sticking out the end. Actually, I need to figure out where I had it screwed at before. Should be about right there. As tight as I can get it. Ready to try it out. Alright, well I left too much out here. I tried it earlier, but I left too much out here this time. I have to grind it down because the thing won't turn in place. It won't, there's too much screw head. I mean, I guess if I wanted to grind down the screw a little bit to make it to where it goes all the way down, I might be able to get it to where the screw stays up. But I also got this piece that I might try to reuse. I doubt I'll be able to. So we might just have to put this on the old levers, that way we don't mess up the new levers on the inside from not having this piece. So that might get us through in a pinch anyway. Alright, I was able to put it in the belt sander, get it ground down a little bit. Let's see if it fit in here at all. By chance. Maybe. Alright, it does fit. And it does swivel, so I might be able to just bend that back around and reuse it. And hopefully the screw stays in there. You know, it should work out good as long as the screw stays in. I don't want to strip it out. We should be great. I'm going to see if I can just devise a way to kind of glue that screw onto this a little bit. I mean, maybe it'll just help with the vibrations a little bit, keep it from coming loose. But it's definitely in there. I mean, we haven't tried to build the clutch in yet, but we'll see. So when I was pre-fitting everything, I thought I was going to have to leave this adjustment piece off. Not this one, but the other nut that goes on there. But it turns out that we've got a little more adjustment than I thought, so it works out pretty good. Can't see it down there very well. Shoot. Should be alright. It's able to go all the way back. And there is some play. But Still got to grind down on the levers right there to keep it from cutting the cables. That's what was going on. Alright, looks like we won this one.